As I welcome each and every one of you in today to our Life in Focus podcast, I do pray as you get up this morning that amidst all the chaos that is going on, you are doing your very best to keep your life in focus, to spend your morning moments with Jesus, and to live in a world and a society where it does not dictate to you how you are to act and react, but rather the Word of God shows you and instructs you on the path to take. This morning in Romans chapter 12, it's a brilliant, wonderful chapter to read if you really want to study on how to live the Christian life. The Apostle Paul is writing to the Romans here, and he begins in verse number 1 and 2 that tells us and instructs us not to be conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. And that's really the only way to really realize the perfect will of God for our lives. And as he goes on through this chapter, he paints a brilliant picture of just how we are to live in this world, but how we are to react to certain things that are going on. In verse number 17, I pick up in Romans 12, that he says to us to recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. And if it be possible, as much as lies within you, live peaceable with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head. And be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. This morning I want to speak that blessing over to you. And today God is calling you to be the one who sees the good when others see the bad. Be the one who pushes yourself beyond the borders that life seems to have around you. Today be the one who changes the environment instead of allowing your environment to change you. Today go out and be the one who sees the potential that's inside of you and not the problems that are around you. Be the one that pushes through the obstacles and possesses the absolute best things of life that God has prepared for you. Go out today and be the one who will not let the world tell you no if God has already told you yes. Today do your best to be your best and just let God handle the rest. If we would live our lives each and every day with the promise that God has made us, that He will handle what we cannot handle. And what He gives us to handle, He will equip us to handle. So today, be the one who makes a difference. Be the one who is positive in a room full of negativity. Be the one who looks on the bright side of life instead of the darkness and gloom of life. Rise above your circumstances and walk above them like Peter did when he went to Jesus walking on the water. When Jesus says, "Come to me," He already gives you everything you need to make that happen. So today I speak that blessing over you. I speak a blessing that God will show you that you are the one. You are the one that God has chosen to step out of the shadows and be the one today. Someone has to be the one. So we need to proclaim this today. That Lord, if someone has to be the one, and if there can be only one, then by your grace let me be that one. That one who makes a difference. That when my life is over and I am home in the kingdom with you, may my legacy be, He made a difference in my life. What a treasure that would be. May God bless you and may God keep you today. Be safe, be strong, and be blessed. And be the one that makes a difference. Lord's will, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. And until then, as always, have a great and wonderful day.